Okay, by far my most favorite unit in this game has got to be 9. Okay, 9 is by far the most my most favorite unit. It's it's something about, like, I know that Serenio is super extremely strong, right? But it's just something about the spam game that I don't really like about Serenio, because Serenio, you spam a lot, right? You use a lot of zero cards, but there's just something about a very strong hit that I just love about characters, right? If they got that one hit KO, I love that shit. And 9 has got to be the best use of that, of like the one hit KO type of deal right here. And so I'm going to show you how 9's can work in both sides of the Great Rift, right? I'm going to go to hard mode right here. We're going to use, this is my favorite version of 9 right here, which is double buff 9, right? So we're going to be using her in the first half and the second half. Or actually, well, we're just gonna be using her in the first half, because the second half, it's already this one right here, and it's gonna be, she's gonna clear out the second half. So we're just gonna show you how OP it is to have 9 in this double buff scenario. Right here, we're gonna start off with the Sacred right here. We're gonna get some sturdy and softies. This is gonna turn into a softie, a level 3 softie later. Let's create 3 of these right here. Hopefully we get the AP. We do get the AP. So what we can do is we can apply vulnerable. Let's apply vulnerable again. Because I have this ignition, this is ignition right here, so whenever I use a exhaust card, the cost goes down. So I could start off with 3 flashes right off the bat, or 2 Qs right off the bat, right? 1 Q right here, another Q right here. And do we want to draw 4? I don't think we want to draw 4. Let's not draw 4, because if I draw 4, I'm gonna have 0 AP left, right? Right here, let's growth accelerate the softie right here. We're gonna apply a vulnerable to everybody. And we are going to go into this one right here. 8,000 damage. Imagine if that crit. Let's do it one more time, actually. Let's go into here. I think this is a waste of damage right here. Let's go into this one right here. 12,000 damage right off the bat right there. Let's get rid of this softie, or that Swifty. Okay. Now we have double key right here. Let's do this. Kill 1 AP. Create 3. 1 AP is 0. Create one of those. Let's go right here. We could go 0. It's gonna be 0. We can go here. Let's kill this thing right here so it doesn't attack us right here. And let's do this right here. This will give us this one right here. We're doing this because I want to get that 0 cost card right here. We're gonna do this right here. This is gonna give us our 0 cost card right here. Very nice. Let's do this right here. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's create this card right here, which is gonna give us a lot of damage later down the line. And we just use it right now. Yep. Now these are 1 cost EPs now. So let's do this. We're gonna draw an exhaust card right here. Actually, I think we should just use this first. Actually. Let's do this right here. I did that wrong, by the way, but I don't think it matters too much. Let's do this right here. You could do a couple of. We could do 3 flashes right here. We could do this right here. We could exhaust this card right here. This goes in here is going to exhaust this, give us our final hue. Yeah, we're going to Swiftly right here and do triple. Go to the final hue level right there, and then we get this creation and destruction right here. And these double softies are just going to keep on buffing us up, right? So. The third turn, we're going to activate the hue. Finally got to that one. Gonna do this one right here. We're gonna draw 4 right here. Hopefully we get a nice. We got this one right here. Which will draw us 1. And make our hue levels 0 cost right here. Go this one now. And this is can draw us 2. Let's do this right here. Get this softy right here. Let's use 1 softy right here to make this level 1. Do this right here and draw 2. And we got this one now right here. We got this one right here now too. We got this one right here, nice. Unfortunately, we won't be able to hit the face right here because you have no more AP. I think it is fine. We got the final level of hue at 1 cost. I'm just gonna use this right here. Use this right here to buff up this one. Do you want to draw an archetype card? I don't think so, but I kind of want to get rid of this Swifty right here. So now our deck is filled up with contaminations. Uh-oh. But at least we got this right. We'll always have a hue in our hand. So let's use this to do this for a hue, and then this is exhaust. So once we use 4 of these, or yeah, once we use that, it's gonna lower our hue because these are exhaust cards. These can have contamination cards, right? Nice. This goes to 1. We can use this next softy right here. We'll get rid of that right there. And then we can create multiple copies of softies. Or no. Yeah, we get a softy, Swifty, Sturdy right here. I think on level 3, right? Or level 2. We can just get rid of these Swifties and Sturdies right here. Right here, if we use our last level of hue. And just break that. It's all easy peasy when it's used. Like I said, this kind of works in our favor right here because we could do this, get a level 0 hue, and then we just exhaust this again. Get our creation and destruction, our level 1 now. We can go into our softy and then make this level. Cast that as well for our ignition. Nice. So we got 2 hues in 1 turn. This will lower that down 1. So our upgrade will automatically do that, so that means that we don't really need any of this anymore. And that is the first round with 9. And then obviously 9 is going to be very, very good in the second round as well because of the order weakness, right? But yeah, 9 just works in both scenarios, and she's very, very good. Oh, hold on. We're not done yet. We got this one right here. This one right here. I think this is 0 cost. And then we got another 0 cost. Right here. Nice. And then another zero cost. Here we go. Very, very nice. If you didn't get 9, I think she's in the she's not on banner right now, but you can't get her in the you can't get her in here. Hold on, let me see here. You can't get 9 in this one. I believe she's in here now. If you go to rescue and you go to right here, probability info, I believe she's in here now. Right, see, she's in here. She's in here now. 0.06667% chance of getting 9. So if you didn't get her, you still have a chance to get her in here, along with all the other characters that have been released: Haru, Yuki, Chizuru, and Naruto. The only one you cannot get in here is Serenio, because she was a limited. But yes, 9 is one of my favorites. Actually, not one of my favorites. My favorite unit in this game so far, as of right now. So try to get her if you can, or if you already have her, go on and build her. Oh, this is my 9 build right here. Let me see. I try to min-max her as much as I can, and I can't. So she's 356 defense, 51% crit chance, 175% crit damage. I tried to get her to 350 defense on the crit damage set, right? But I just can't. I just can't reach that for some. She's so stat intensive that I just can't reach that. The only way I can reach 350 defense is with the defensive set, and the reason why you want 350 defense is for this potential right here, where every 10 additional defense exceeding 300, you get a 5% chance order attribute damage, or an additional 2%, so up to 15% order attribute damage if you're at 350. So that's why I wanted 350 defense on her to get that order attribute damage, and I just can't get that with the crit damage set because I don't have the god rolls. So these are my rolls right here, which I think is one of the highest rolls so far. Like this one's 1 and 2 attack, which I can't really use, right? But basically almost all my other ones is just full blown defense, except for this one. This one I could definitely use some more rolls into other places like crit chance or something like that. But like basically all the other ones, it's just what you want, right? Yeah, it's just what you want. Definitely if you get, instead of percentage defense, I think flat defense gives you more, because in this game flat stats give you more stats in general, because your base stats are kind of low, right? So go ahead and try to get flat defense instead of percentage defense if you can't get that. And yeah, that's it. Peace.